Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Generations. I'm gonna walk straight through this sheep, or sheep thing I guess. Today we are going perfect timing. I have an uncanny in fact. I have another urgent quest for you. The Yian Garuga, sorry. I always say Gagura, there's no second G in that, has appeared in the Jurassic frontier, halting all research in the area once again. Yian Garugas are fierce creatures, known for their aggressive nature and incredibly potent venom. Though everyone who works within the Jurassic frontier is prepared for the occasional danger, the Yian Garuga is too hazardous to be left unchecked. Please make haste, Hunter, and rid us of this menace. Okay, so first things first, I actually want to go and, did I already pick up antidotes? I think I might have. I just forgot to make an item set out of them. I'm gonna register the item set, but I'm not going to rename it yet because well, I just didn't warn for it. This is my poison set. This is my normal poison set for normal climates. Bear Nagal. Hi, you got a new urgent quest to hunt the Yian Garuga. Yian Garuga. In the Jurassic frontier, that crazy bird monster thingy has got one short temper. Once it pops its top, can't be good for Baroness' PR image. Not to mention that people could get hurt. You come back safe and sound, okay? Baroness' tourism industry depends on it. Anyways, here's all the questing action lined up for you today. So I've got to admit, I have done some of the villager requests, and in it I have seen the I've seen at least 3 of the Fated 4 and gotten just like a tiny little cutscene for them. I hate that happened and that they were hidden in the villager requests, but if you don't know who the Fated 4 are, I'm not going to spoil it because I still have yet to fight them. Or I fought one of them, but you guys saw that. That was the Glavios? Yeah, anyways. The other Fated 4, also pretty cool monsters. Like them a lot. You can see them on this loading screen if you look closely. Okay, let's take a bit of everything. A little bit of everything in my life. I forgot to eat before I came. Why am I sharpening my sword? Let's quickly down a ration. I'm actually going to cheat it up and Psycho Serum this monster. Area 4, okay. Apparently everything starts in Area 4 in the Jurassic Frontier. Good to know because, you know, it means I don't have to go to any other area ever. Definitely want to be eating at least one more ration. Get my stamina up to full. Important, very important to keep track of stamina when you're using the aerial style. I did not know that, and very rarely in the past have I had to keep track of stamina, because playing Gunlance mainly, I'm pretty much always fresh, always Tim Hortons. That's not at all what I meant to say. Oh yeah, breakable. First of all, this thing is weak against water, and slightly ice. Second, it has a lot of breakable parts. It has a tail that's breakable. You know, I'm gonna actually pause. It has a tail that's breakable, it has a head that's breakable, ears are breakable, back is breakable, and wings are breakable. So, I don't even, like, piercing shot is how you break all that without killing it. It's affected by flash bombs for 30 seconds. It is bad against pitfall traps, or they're more effective than shock traps, but that's just things as usual. But lots and lots to do to this thing. Sorry for pausing, but I had to mention that because, yeah. Also, it's an Yian Garuga clone, so expect it to do the run across the screen and spit thing, although expect it to spit poison instead and do it a tiny bit faster. Oh, I really expected that to actually get the hit in there. So, its poison is its tail is also surprisingly long. I'm not going to be too concerned about the poison here, but before I mount it, I really do want to get my spirit bar up. Yeah, that's not going to work out, is it? It's easier to get the spirit bar up once it's been mounted. It's also much more aggressive than the Coot, even though, like I said, it is a Coot clone. I was talking to people about my favorite monster, and it can also use fire, I should mention, about my favorite monster, and I said pretty much anything but the Coot clones. Like, I don't mind the Coot itself, but every game there are Coot clones. And those I'm not the biggest fan of because, well, they're just like the Coot but with differences. I guess they're not bad, so I mounted it early. I know I said I wouldn't, or I didn't want to, but as it turns out, I'm a weak person. I'm a weak man. I'm a weak man with weak resolve. Okay. Let's get down. It actually dropped a tear here. Let's try to get its head first. Although I should probably be going for its tail right away, but I'll do that once I actually get my first level of charge in here. Can't help but notice my weapon power has decreased. I do have the first spirit combo here. So I figured out the spirit combo finally. So if you do not have a level of spirit combo, you cannot do the very quick aerial spirit combo. You need to have your first level of spirit combo first, so that is the hardest to get, which is why why it's important to get it. Whoa. Again, expect it to be a bit faster, expect it to be a bit more aggressive, and to have slightly different moves, especially when it's enraged. It is actually slightly destroying me. I like that it's on the ground now. That's nice. Let's try to get its tail cut off. I don't have part break or anything, but I do have a weapon that does resharpen as I dodge, which is nice. I'm very close to being able to get the parts for this sword to actually give it a bit of an upgrade here, which I am looking forward to. Again, remember, if you want to see me fight monsters blind, you can always look at the Let's Play, or at the VODs of the live streams, where any new monster I have fought it blind. Yeah, so see there? I actually started that aerial combo. That's because I already had a bar. I do have Sakura Slash already, but again, it's one of those things I prefer to use when the enemy is grounded, or at least exhausted, if I'm impatient. Really got to watch out for that tail. It has a fair amount of range on it, and also have to remember that I do not actually have Mounter because I forgot to eat before I came out. I have to pay attention to the shadow too because I've forgotten to do anything ever. So that went up north to area 5. Gonna sharpen up, gonna use my first aid meds, and then I may actually use a Sakura Slash because I'm having a hard time actually getting the second level of spirit off on this guy. Oh no, he went towards 2? Oh hell, fuck it. If I brought Psycho Serums for a reason, it's this. Yeah, he went towards 2. Yeah, let's get a paintball ready so I don't have to waste 3 Psycho Serums in one episode. Again, it's no big deal, you just get them with points. If you play online, you get plenty of points. Always gotta watch out for those triple attacks, although if you are close by, those triple attacks are the best time to get, to land a few free hits. If it's going after somebody else with them. Saw that coming. Unfortunately, didn't see that last little bit coming, him staying in the air so long. I was expecting to be able to get the bounce off his tail there. By the way, bouncing off the tail, best way to get Rathians out of the air in a meaningful way. I'm hating this. Surprised he's not spitting poison yet? This is the Garuga, right? Like I haven't mistaken him for somebody else. Because I know I mix up the Garuga and the one who's made of rubber a lot, but I think this is just the poison one. Shouts always end a tiny bit earlier than you might expect. Heading back to its tail, going to use Sakura Slash because if I don't use it now, when am I going to use it? I've already run low on sharpness here. Oh man, its tail is hard. So I guess Spirit Slash is on the tail from now on, huh? And it's back down on the ground, but can't get through its tail without blue sharpness. That's real annoying, and I actually should have really used a spirit attack during that. Can still break its wings, remember, and its ears, and its face. Ugh, hell, makes me wish I was using Gunlance still. By the way, when you have the chance, or if you're playing online, I highly recommend going for the Sergio's gear as quickly as possible. It is really good stuff. Get out of the way of that. I really don't like how it can scream and also use wind on me at the same time. It makes earplugs kind of worthless. Uh-oh, I feel a cat by my feet, and he is probably going to attack. I love the hell out of Murdoch, but he is a bit of a wildcat. Ow. And that's why I dislike it. Even if I had earplugs there, I'd be fucking wrecked by that. Can't finish off my combo in the air when you roar at me and use wind. Again, call bullshit on how easy it is to panic dive. Come on, you don't really need to be enraged the whole time, do you? So I do have potions, or antidotes. I might as well use at least one of them. I should really get mega potions on my shortcut key instead of regular potions, because at this point, regular potions just don't quite cut the mustard, if you know what I mean. Ladies, I guess. The Garuga's not an easy customer. Just one fireball, not three? Okay, fair enough. Probably means he's unenraged now, but my entire spirit bar is gone, so... Oh, I saw that coming. I didn't see that coming. For some reason I thought I would jump off his knees instead of just being trampled. Oh! And the traditional Rathian backflip there. He's been learning his fighting moves from a different contender altogether. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm down a mega potion real quick. Could also use down an antidote, but it was more important at that point that I just got some health together. I almost have Sakura Slash back up, so... Oh, hell, if he would just let me charge up my spirit bar and get an attack in. Should have gone for some, combat Palicos who could actually distract him a bit. Okay, let's get in there. I'm gonna give up on cutting off its tail, but I'm not gonna give up on... I can't believe I missed. I needed it so bad, guys. I almost feel like I should complete a spirit combo on those fucking, cows that keep charging me down, Reno pluses. Oh, I'm in area 2. Well, at least that gives me a decent excuse to sharpen up. Have a drink of water. Have a quick heal. Then head back into the fray. Head back into the Defoe. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe? He hasn't spit poison yet. I think I might have this guy mixed up with the rubber guy. Come on, I just need you to die. Why won't you die for me? Just die for me, Argentina. Aren't you supposed to tell me not to cry for you? No, I want you to die for me. That's a completely different song. Just die for me, Argentina. Yian Garuga. Okay, mounted again. This is a good time. I think I can get to red spirit gauge, and then that will speed this fight up a lot. Okay, really close in again. That probably means I have time to actually get that done. Then I have time to get this done. Oh, not that. Oh, God. Okay, I got that done. Now just a Sakura Slash really quick. Yes, got it all done. Into red bar. I see a red bar and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want the red bar black. What the fuck am I saying right goddamn now? These song lyrics make me wonder if... I don't know, I can't. I'm too stressed to stress sing. See, that's what I mean by the hitboxes. Like, he pulled back his head, I landed on his head while pulled back, and it fucking wrecked me. Like, there was no forward momentum to actually hit me out of that. Okay, I did actually hit his foot with the last hit there, which is nice. Man. It's like a worse version of the Rathian. So much more poison. I think the rubber one is the one who actually spits poison at you. And I'm just a confused little boy right now. And this is more of a Rathian reskin than a Cuckoo reskin, but... Ow! I was really hoping for a leap there. Down a potion real quick. Worth it. Oh no. Okay. Fortunately, my cats are doing their job, which is unusual for gathering kittens. Gathering kitties. Yeah, and I'm just sitting here downing potions mid-combat. You got an issue? Okay, I need to actually get out to do this. Okay, he's leaving. Down a first aid med. I might as well actually use the first aid meds. Down some rations. I'm not sure why my stamina is dropping so quickly. I don't have like any negatives to stamina. I do have a completely wasted guard ability on this armor, so I'm gonna have to make myself a set of longsword armor. I've had people recommend one, but it is of a monster you have not seen yet, so I will not bother to speak of it. All I really want is red bar, man. All I want. All I need is a red bar. Ba ba da da da. Yep. Damn goddamn hitboxes. Also, this game so far has been one of the biggest. Like, people keep asking me, do I like this game more than the last one? The answer is yes and no and maybe. There are a lot of piss-offs, and I think it's because it's a brand new game, and the sun is high and the birds are singing that you're gonna die. At first I hesitated, now I wonder why. It's a brand new game. Ow! It's like, they've changed up so much that it's essentially a new game. And the hitboxes might have improved, but the aerial hitboxes are still absolute shit. I was really hoping for the tail cut there. Don't think I'm gonna have the chance to, though. Actually, I think I legitimately broke nothing on him. But I'm gonna capture the hell out of him. Because that's the kind of man I am. Gonna wait here for a little bit. Maybe that's his nest and he'll go to sleep. Although, maybe not. We will see. Da 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 ba ba ba. Running in a circle, waiting for a monster to sleep. I don't see any movement there. Doesn't necessarily mean he's asleep. But I'm willing to take a bet. He's not asleep! Oh my god, okay. Quick, kitties, distract him! No, don't stand on top of me as I set a trap. Oh my god, that is the worst shit. Oh, hell kitties. That was literally the worst possible decision. He's exhausted, so he got stuck there. Dude. I don't actually want to attack you anymore. Well, to be fair, attacking him did break, I think, his ears? Dude, like one more step forward. Holy fuck balls. Guy. Mr. Fieri, get over here. Get over here. That's firing a fireball, which is not getting over here. Oh my fucking god, he's gonna fly away. Well, I'm watching his shadow because I don't have him paintballed anymore. I'm gonna try to trap him wherever he goes next. Okay, Area 9. That was a huge pain in the ass. Doesn't matter, let's get going. Let's get down to business and have less pain in the ass. Okay, I can't set another trap when I have one trap set. Okay, well, I guess I gotta kill him. I guess I gotta completely waste my Skura Slash there. Really thought his exhaustion would probably keep him in check for like a couple seconds, but whatever you feel like, game. Whatever you are feeling. I don't like the Garuga guys. I don't like them. I'd probably like him more with the gun lance. So much more of a direct way of attacking. So one small piece of advice for you guys is with the longsword, I completely forget what the piece of advice was. So you completely forget the one small piece of advice. Oh yeah, when you hit the ground after after attacking, if you want to immediately get back up in the air, oh, I'm gonna die. That's a piss off. That is a slightly embarrassing death. To be fair, and you don't have to be fair, but to be fair, fuck this guy. Like, I just got really despondent with not being able to trap him, even though he should have by all means walked into that fucking trap instead of just standing around like a douche nozzle. Like a nozzle of douches. Like an amuse douche. Which is a douche that does not fucking amuse me, like every douche. I think the fastest way might be through 3. I don't really know, though. Ugh. Down an energy drink. Get more stamina. Get ready to fucking kill this thing. I wish there was a way to, like, dismantle your previous trap. Didn't you used to be able to use a trap, like, in a different room if you had one trap down already? I thought I remembered that being a thing. But I could be wrong. I just don't think I'm wrong. The talk of the town is where we're headed next. 'Cause everywhere we go is the best. The very, very best. It doesn't matter the company. 'Cause we're pretty good company for you to have around. I'm singing this too low, yeah, me and my baby love. Saturday night, Saturday night. I am not fucking amused. Also, make sure to roll directly forwards if you want to be getting him. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's actually a kind of let's call it a cheat. You can basically just hold R throughout this, and if he ever starts doing stuff, just stop holding or stop tapping A. No, main objective completed. Lovely, great time to die, man. Really showed yourself to be a top tier hunter there, asshole. Get my wyvern tier and get the fuck out of here. Yian Garuga, I do not like you. I do not like your armor. I do not like your presence. I will never speak of you again, except for when I do in the future, when I will most definitely speak of you several more times. 'Cause I play all the Monster Hunters. If you don't appear in one more Monster Hunter, I will be very surprised. Very surprised. I will surprise you. What am I talking about? Rolling around at the speed of sound. I got places to jump, I gotta follow my rainbow. I'm slightly despondent, can you tell? Fuck this fight. Okay. Oh, fortunately for everybody, that ended. That wasn't a fun thing to hear. Or to sing. Nobody liked that. Why'd I do it? What have I got here? Garuga stuff. I never would have seen it coming. Man, you are the best game. Give me all these Garuga items that I didn't really want. I'm not sure why I'm being such a dick right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I be sorry, be sorry. Let's drink a bit of water. And see how the, Are you gonna tell me I got new shit available? Heard the fantastic news, Hunter. Great work hunting the Yian Garuga. You must be exhausted, but please do know that your hard work is appreciated. Please take this Barona ticket. Finally, you can also officially do level 5 quests. Alright, I got people to talk to everywhere. Okay, you did it, hunter person. I'm not into my mushy stuff at all, but color me impressed. Great Macau, Tetsukabra, Malfestio, and now the Yian Garuga. Pfft, you barely broke a sweat. Now you're for a new batch of quests. Did you think of any way to use the Yian Garuga to make Baron famous? No. No! Fuck off. I don't care about making Baron famous. I got people to talk to in each of the 4 fucking corners of the globe. You gotta shut the fuck up. Sorry, I'm maybe a tiny bit more more angry than the situation calls for. Okay, what do you have to say to me, mister? Okay, got a minute, kiddo? I have got something big I need to ask you about. See, that Aslos you met earlier has been making big stink of things of late. So these are the Fated Four. You've already seen how ordinary it can be. The environment around the Verdant Hills has been hit real hard. Our very survival and well-being of the hills are in jeopardy. It needs to be hunted down now. Now, if my bones weren't so brittle, I'd do it myself, but I gotta ask you to put on your big person nappies and do the job for me, kiddo. Good luck out there. Okay. So that is, I think, not only a village request, but also a key quest. And I have only just now recognized this as the village of the first fucking monster hunter. Even with the sword and the stone in the back. Am I supposed to, like, tap buttons? It won't come loose. Okay, Yukomo Village. I'm assuming you are going to tell me to fight the thing that I wanted to fight that I wasn't going to mention earlier. Yeah. So that is one of the Fated Four. And coming up here is another one of the Fated Four. Greetings, Hunter. You'll be so kind to do another favor for me today. You remember the Mitsune that we have spoken about previously. Perhaps it is breeding season, but this Mitsune has proven to be particularly aggressive. And for our fishermen who work the rivers, it has come to be a life-threatening matter indeed. Of course, you will not hurry. You will make sure you are adequately prepared before facing it, but you will help us, correct? We have presumed much of you, but please, you are all we have. Okay, there we go. Got my shit together. Time to call the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, some exciting stuff going on, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wait, always forget. Title cards and shit. Remember them. It's Nino Kuni again in the bottom corner. Hope you guys will watch something. See you guys next time. Bye.